Hello everyone, I am Torior and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 as Poland. Now, I admit I was quite angry and very tired at the end of the last episode, so I was talking crazy. I'm not gonna abandon this campaign, and all we lost was 2 years, maybe even less than that, so no big deal. We can still turn it around. Oh, no. Let me not even turn it around, because I think we've done pretty well for ourselves, for a nation doomed to be destroyed by Hitler. Now we control Germany and Italy, with little bits missing. So we're getting ready to attack the Soviet Union, but before we do that, I actually think we should have a look at, where's that map mode? At what factions are in the Comintern, because they're going to jump in on our enemy's side. So I think we need to station some armies here, possibly here, probably not though, and certainly here. So I will need to divide my main force a little bit and leave some people behind, because otherwise those areas will cause problems. So let's take the main army, and I'm going to detach some units from it. Will 35 units be sufficient? Wait a minute, why did you only select that many? Again, this should select half of the division, so 128, okay. And let's select, how many do we need? 64 might be too much, but I will need to transfer some of them to Finland later on. Okay, I guess 32 will be good. Let's detach them from this army. And I wonder if they will redeploy the army properly. And now, oh, even took the paratroopers. Yeah, whatever. And now I'm going to select the newly appointed army and split it in half again. So we get two 16 division armies. They're pretty weak, but I think they will be sufficient for our purposes. Now let's give them some commanders. And I'm going to put them... Whoops, wrong order. I'm going to put them around the states that are going to be our enemies when we declare the war. They might be a tad small, but this is mostly a deterrent, and they will be able to maintain the front line, at least they should be, and advance slowly. Although here, this could become a problem. No, when we conquer one of the countries, then we'll move the armies elsewhere. That should be sufficient. Okay, front line. Although this is a river crossing, which will be problematic. Again, from here. Maybe that's too few armies, but I don't want to weaken the main force too much. Also, I wonder if they will redeploy on the front lines. Let's decrease the speed a little bit. Yes, seems like they are redeploying on the front lines, even though their strength has been diminished. Encryption, polyalphabetical cipher. Sure. I guess we will be able to start building atomic bombs soon. We're researching that. This is all done. I could go for synthetic oil, but I really don't need to. I guess I could research a fighter, because we mostly have everything else that we need. I could get better paratroopers. Or I could get better planes. I guess I'll go with fighters. We'll do jet fighters for air superiority later on. Oh, that reminds me, we do have some air wings. I should transport them all. Well, we can give up Japan if the Soviets decide to invade it. Temporarily, of course. We're going to rebase all those planes here, let's say. And we're going to deploy some of them over here. Fighters, sure. And close air support as well. No, just fighters. No, not that many. Right, this should be sufficient. They're going to give us close... they're going to give us Well, maybe not air superiority, but they're going to help with that a little bit. And you are going to get close air support and some fighters. Should I get transport planes as well? Don't know. I don't think I will need them. I have built them and I don't need them. Let's make sure that we're not building them anymore. Light tank, medium, modern tanks, lots of modern tanks. Where's the transport plane? Yeah, I don't need that anymore. Can I get better fighters than this? Yes, I can. Let's get some better fighters. Also, we can start getting bombers soon. I need to research them first, obviously, but still. Alright. You guys have your plans set. Redeploying superior enemy, seriously. Yeah, let's let them get into position. The enemy is strong, but that is why we have allies. And we should be able to handle the Soviet Union. How long until our war goal is justified? Quite a long time, actually. Maybe they will attack us first. Who knows? Okay. You guys also need to get a plan going. Once you're in position. I'm just going to, take everything. Okay, excavation has been completed. Excavation research. I guess we could start doing an air doctrine. However, I have not spent enough time having a look what those do. Let's see which increase range of planes, because that has been a problem for me. Mission efficiency, agility, strategic bombing, missions, strategic bombing. Okay, the alternative is fighter detection, ground supply or interception, mission efficiency. Oh, air superiority mission efficiency, that's good. Better fighters. Ground support and regular bombing. I don't know. I do prefer just having air superiority. Oh, I haven't paused the game. Air superiority mission efficiency plus 20%, bomber defense. Air support, strategic bombing, bombing. I think I will be going with this one, the flexibility, operational integrity. Let's do that. Okay. And let's get some whichever. Light cruiser and heavy cruiser, or submarine and destroyer. Let's do cruisers. I'm not sure I'm going to be building any of them. Okay, you need to be assigned a plan. Offensive line. Going up to here. Oh, there's a dog barking outside my window. Sorry about that. And offensive line. Yeah, that's exactly how I want this done. So we have your plans. You have your plan as well. Are you still preparing for it? Yes, you are. Well, we have to wait anyway. I have modified his divisions, so he has less troops now. That's why he had to readjust everything. Own combat with. Yeah. He's very, very skilled. Why are you not in position yet? Oh, right, you're transporting those units. I mean, it's not that important. It's not that crucial that those particular units are in position. But it can be useful. Also, we do have some time, because we do need to finish justifying the war goal. How is our deployment going? Interesting, I could deploy some modern tanks. They would be untrained, but I could deploy them and finish training them in the field. However, they wouldn't have tanks. They would be modern tank divisions without tanks. So I think I'll just wait for them to finish on their own. Just making tanks. I guess I should probably be doing infantry. However, we don't have manpower for that, which is very upsetting. I need more manpower. I think I might even change to a more harsh law. Extensive conscription. How much is it recruitable? Non-core state. Can I make it a core state? I doubt it. It doesn't count as occupation because the war is over. This one, at least. I wonder, what is your ideology? You are democratic, so you're not going to join the Soviet Union. How about you? Democratic as well? Non-aligned, non-aligned, and this is Turkish Socialist Republic. They will join them. China will probably not. Let me see the alliances again. Yeah. Good. It's all manageable. Britain will take care of those areas for me. Let's just keep researching this. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna get better fighters and do some air superiority missions or something. You need to move closer to the front lines. You need to move closer to the front lines. Those are old fighters, but they can help a little bit. Also, I do think that our allies will be helping us with those aerial missions. Modify government. Do I want to modify the government? I'm considering it, but we are having a lot of trouble with getting more troops. So this is extensive conscription, that's 5%. This would make it 10%, which is a lot more, but it would make our factories much less. Soldiers desert to communist partisans. Oh, that's very bad. Communism is becoming very popular again. It's a temporary measure, you'll see. Okay, let's start doing Jet Fighter 1. Oh, 1950. Oh, we can get up to 1950. I wonder when the game ends. I haven't read that anywhere. But at least 1950, which means we have at least 6 more years to do stuff, which is good. I guess I could deploy some of the tanks, they would help those armies, but really, a tank division without tanks doesn't seem right. Also, we will need those tanks for reinforcements. Am I producing as many as I can? Actually, I'm producing way too much infantry equipment right now. I'll reduce that, and we will be increasing the produced amounts once they become necessary. I think we have some stockpiled. And for now, we'll just get some more modern tanks. And let's get some fighters, level 3 maybe? Now, let's... Oh, rocket interceptor. Cool. But that's way too much micromanagement for me. Let's just switch this fighter for fighter 3. Yeah, 5 factories will be sufficient. And we'll make sure we get a lot of modern tanks. Also, that means we are missing resources once again. Lots of chromium. Who can sell it to me? Not many people have it. Maybe I'm just making too many tanks. Yugoslavia. Sell me all your chromium. British Raj. Sell me all your chromium. Although, I don't think you can stockpile it, so let's unpause. So, that applies. We're gonna need 6. Yes, we need 6 chromium. Yes. So let's get a bit more just in case. And it's fine now. Okay, are your people in position? Division's still preparing. Yeah, that's fine. I could actually train you up, some of you at least. Is it necessary though? And they're all trained, it's not necessary. Although some of you are green. Let's exercise them. Just for a bit. You still have a lot of time until the war goal is finally justified. 87 out of 165. So yeah, that is why we have become a democracy, so that we can join the Allies and invade the Soviet Union with them. And now I am slowly changing my ideology once again. But that's not the last time I do that. Alright, let's increase the speed. Also, let's have a look at the territory we've conquered. This part of Japan is actually ours, and it has a lot of factories. Lots of military factories, and lots of spaces for factories. And I am currently building tons of nuclear reactors. We're gonna make atomic bombs. I don't know how to use them yet, but we're gonna build them. Oh right, I was deciding on the conscription laws. So, we are at 5% right now. If I went for all adults serve, that's 20%, but a severe penalty to factory output. And service by requirement is 10, but we need to be at war. Okay, now we are. Almost. Stop exercising, entrench yourself. Soviet Union demands the East. I can give them my provinces, or I can not give them my provinces. I am certainly not giving them my provinces, but I need to wait a little bit before I make the decision, so those divisions can actually entrench themselves properly. Research finished. Excavation. What do we want to research now? I could do synthetic oil, but oil, well, we can buy it. We have lots of factories that can produce stuff. Also, I have completely foregone getting radar stations. I wonder how useful that is. Well, we'll know at some point, I guess. I think I should do maybe some bombers. Tactical bombers or strategic bombers. I'm not sure what the difference is. I'm not really... and I don't have a lot of knowledge about planes. I guess we could do TAC bombers. Heavy Fighter 1. Operational range 1k. Operational range 2k. 1. 5. Oh, that's cool. 7. I want this one, just for the range. Yeah, let's start researching this. 7,000 kilometers. Yes, I wanted that. Very, very badly. Okay, anything else we should be worried about? Yes, there is. I should get the armor expert. Although, let's wait until we change our conscription law, which we will be able to do while we are at war. I think I'll do all adults serve. Or service by requirement, still can't decide. Have you entrenched yourselves yet? Almost. I guess that will have to be enough. National focus complete, strike force. Great. Let's start the next national focus. I guess I can do Baltic Navy. I have foregone those for a reason. Because I still can't decide what will happen at the very end of the game. And this is determining quite a lot. And that will also block us from being able to flip between different ideologies. And I do like doing that. Okay, let's do the Baltic Navy. And I will not surrender without a fight like I did to the Germans, because now we're strong and then we were weak. How's the plan going? Well, you're still preparing. That's fine with me. Will not surrender without a fight. That means the Soviet Union will probably declare war on us. And they have. They have declared war on us, and everyone is in it. This is the Third World War. And we have more allies than they do. Because we're a member of the Allies. We have France, United Kingdom, United States, and so on and so forth. And they have the Comintern. Everyone, execute your plans. Now, air wings. Fighter, still transferring. Okay. Let's close that. Which air wings don't have missions? You don't have a mission. You are going to be assigned here. To air superiority. Assign someone here to close air support. And air superiority. Do I have anyone I can assign here? Oh, did I move them from Belarus? No, I haven't. Good. Do all this. Air support and close and air superiority. Our air forces are not very good, but they will have to be enough. They will have to be sufficient. Alright. We're now at war. Oh, and we don't have enough oil. Venezuela, give me oil. Let's do this. Oh, good. All the green. Seems like we're winning the battles so far. At least most of them. We are fortified in the area. Oh crap, the Soviet bombers are coming, and there's a lot of them. Fighter baiting. Sure, I'll just research the next one. Expeditionary force request from France. They want to send us 6 divisions. Sure, where are those 6 divisions, France? Oh, I should have read it. It probably said where they were. France, where's your expeditionary force that you just sent to me? France, where's your expeditionary force? Is there a ledger for military? This is an army. They're certainly not on the front lines. It's not them. Okay, where else does France have land? Because they're certainly not here. Doesn't say there's any Polish troops in the area. So they must be elsewhere. They could be in Africa. I should not have dismissed the alert because it said where they were. Oh, here's some. Wait a minute. Why does it only say 1? Oh, the rest is on the ships or something like that. No, they're up here. And they're trying to board the ships to move somewhere. They're moving to France. I'm not sure I want to do that. Maybe I should just let them stay here. And help from the south? Let's see who we are at war with. Sorry, that's States map mode. I was thinking about the diplomatic map mode. You know what? I'll just let them transfer. Or I will just return them to France. Expeditionary force. Can I return your expeditionary force? I suppose I can't really. Alright, let's just wait for those to arrive in Europe. Oh, the situation is difficult in the south. We are losing some of the battles. Czechoslovak Union has capitulated. Perfect, great news. What's that? Oh, right, that is Slovak Republic, which has not been involved in this war, so it can survive this. Now, Yugoslavia, would you like to give me military access? You would not. Greece? You would not. I guess I could build marines and do a naval invasion here. In Albania. Don't really have oh, right, manpower laws. So, service by requirement is minus 10% factory output. And this is minus 30% factory output. And this is complete bollocks. So, do we need people or do we need equipment? Our production is amazingly high. Let's see, have we stockpiled tons of stuff? Yes, we have stockpiled tons of stuff. I think we can actually afford to do the highest conscription rate. But as the cost is not that high, I will do service by requirement only for now. And now we magically have 1.7 million manpower. Right then, so I can start actually building marines. Do I have the technology to build marines? I don't know. I don't, but I have paratroopers. I can build paratroopers and I can drop them in Albania. Let's build paratroopers. We do have some, but I don't want to detach them from the armies. Let's build 20 paratroopers. Although, maybe I could detach them from the armies. They're not doing much good there. Give me the paratroopers. Where are they? Yeah, let's unassign all the paratroopers. Perfect. And they're going to a new army. What? Oh hell! Shit! I just screwed up royally. I have removed orders from. I have selected the wrong units to be added to an army, and I have destroyed all the preparations, all the bonuses, and I have removed the leader. Good thing it's paused, so I can more or less fix this. Okay. Now I can more or less fix the issue. So, you need to do the front line thing. Again. That was not a very smart idea, reassigning them. Did you assign all the divisions? Well, that was a misclick, but still, it was a pretty bad one. Okay, and now you're going to be doing an offensive line to somewhere in here. And start it right away. I know, no preparations, it's unfortunate. But we can't really do anything about it. Okay, this is the new paratrooper army. Do you have any paratroopers in your army? You don't? Do you? You don't. But you require a new mission. I'm going to send you down here. Although no, those guys can deal with Turkey. China, would you like to give me access? No, you wouldn't. It's still very weird that China got territory here. So I think I should just assign them to the front lines. Preferably in the north. Wait a minute, you do have paratroopers. Okay, you need to be assigned to the front line in the north. Just the northern part. And then you're going to push for Moscow. And you guys need a new leader. I guess he would do. No, don't promote, just assign. And maybe I don't need that many paratroopers, but we can keep sending them later if they work out. So just make sure to only make them once. And deploy them somewhere south. Where's the closest airport we have? Actually, the closest is in here. So this is where we're gonna deploy them. And we need to rebase all the transport planes there. Let's look for transport planes. Did I not deploy them somewhere? We were deploying them from reserves, weren't we? Maybe we weren't. Let's see. Naples, airport, deploy. Yes, deploy all the transport planes. That should work out. Also, I could probably use some fighters in the area. And you can just move into that location. Yeah, our army probably suffered quite a bit on this reorganization business. But we're still doing pretty well. And you'll get reinforcements soon. Okay, People's Republic of China and Mongolia have joined the Soviet Union. It's really not a big deal for us. We will be moving through there anyway. Although that seriously bolsters their forces, I really don't think we will be able to manage on our own without the Allies. No, I don't want you to give me expeditionary forces. You just do whatever you want with them. Insufficient resources, which are oil and chromium. Sure, who's gonna sell me chromium? Maybe Greece. And oil. Perfect. How's the invasion of Bulgaria going? Rather well. People's Republic of Bulgaria has capitulated. Perfect. So now we're going to assign you a new mission. Also, why are you not in a unit? Right, so you guys need to form the front line over here. Oh, they can't reach it. Also being bombarded. Because we don't have this province here, Izmit. It's gonna be fine. Oh, and there's an airport, but we don't have any planes there. It's fine, it's fine. How are the paratroopers? Do I want them fully trained before I deploy them, or do I just deploy them? I'll think about it. Okay, let's get back to observing our war with the USS. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, I have made a half-an-hour episode. Sorry about the inconsistency in length, but let's just say that this 30 minutes episode will make up for the previous 10-minute episode, and we'll be back to the regular length of 20 minutes with the next one. And yeah, it's time to end. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy my invasion of the Soviet Union, or rather the beginnings of my invasion of the Soviet Union. And I will see you next time. Actually, quite soon. Goodbye.